Oh boy, the greatly anticipated Bojack Horseman finale. It's here and I'm only about a month late. Oh boy, if only there was someone I could podcast with about movies and series I see. Oh well, I guess it's all up to me as usual. So what's the great climax of the great and pretentious Bojack Horseman? What will he do? What is the climax of the story arc of a character that is just everything that's wrong with Hollywood? What could he possibly learn in the end? Will he finally kill himself like so many other animal-themed mascots that we can see? Or will he drift into obscurity and become boring and uninteresting? Well, I gotta tell you, here we go with the spoilers. I mean, that was obvious actually, really, but whatever. Wee woo, spoiler alert. Anyways. Yeah, so it ends highly anticlimactic. Basically, Bojack gets the comeuppance for all his crimes and he goes to jail, but only for like 2 years. And when do you think the show ends? It ends half a year before he gets released. Could you have picked any more yawn-worthy time to end the show? Why don't you just end it while he takes a shit, huh? That would have been more interesting. Oh, he goes to a wedding and he still has half a year on his jail sentence. Great, this is so interesting. I'm so glad that all this build-up and brilliant comedy has led up to this. What a truly meaningful statement about the film industry and animal creatures that have human bodies. Oh my god. It's all worth it in the end. No, it wasn't. It was boring and stupid, and it was so close to getting finally interesting, and then you just ended it there. Bojack Horseman, he finally became unpopular. The whole problem was that he was too popular all along, and he was arrogant, and people still liked him, even though he was very unlikable. And then in the end, he finally becomes unpopular because people found out that he's killed that girl. Well, yeah, he's killed her actually. Yeah, pretty much. And fuck him. They learn about that, and what a great time to end the show, huh? Like after they've forgotten about him. They're mad at him, but they've forgotten about him, and that's where we end the show. Are you kidding me? Why? That's like the worst part. And he had such a great thing coming up. He was gonna be the horny unicorn. He was finally gonna make some completely not safe for work edgy bullshit that I would have loved to see. Oh my god, could you imagine the edgy Bojack Horseman? I want to see that. But no, we don't get that. Oh no, the fucking horny unicorn is just a pie in the sky that we'll never get to see. It would have been so interesting, and he would have been an idol for all the crazy right-wingers to rally behind, and then he would have been like, oh my god, who have I become? What does it all mean? Nope, we don't get to see any of that. Maybe he doesn't even do it. Did he even finish filming The Horny Unicorn? Is it gonna be a movie, a series? I don't fucking know. I wanted to see it happen. I wanted him to break bad. I wanted him to become like an Uwe Boll kind of character or something. But no, all we get is him going to prison and then him probably becoming mentally healthy or something. I don't know. Who cares? And then he talks to Diane, everyone's least favorite character for some stupid reason, even though she doesn't do anything wrong. It's like, oh no, she's trying to have morals in this immoral world. Yawn and get her out of here. I sure wish she suffers. No, what? Leave her alone, goddammit. What? Why is it so hard to accept that there gotta be some straight man characters in your shows to offset all the crazy bullshit that happens in them, okay? Why is it so hard? It's like the same thing with Skylar White. Can you leave her alone? She's going through quite a lot of shit, okay? You don't know what you do if your husband became a meth dealer? I guess you don't want to know, huh? Maybe that's why you hate Skylar White. Maybe that's why you hate Diane, whatever her name was. I guess she changed her name as she got married. Weird. Who would want to marry a bison? I guess it's probably not as bad as marrying a horse. Well, no one marries Bojack Horseman, I guess. At least that we got. Now we got to see him in prison, and he's making plays with the other prisoners. Some kind of amateur production of plays. Great. It's fucking boring. And holy shit, the suicide attempt is like the worst bit of content yet. Oh my god. So basically he gets drunk and then he goes into the pool to kill himself. And then we have an entire episode of him being delirious and meeting all the characters who died, who we already don't give a shit anymore about. And they tell him his story and their story, and then he finally grasps that, oh no, I'm actually in the pool and I'm probably gonna die. Oh no. Wow. And the show doesn't even have the balls to kill him off. Maybe that's courageous in some stupid, nonsensical way. I mean, if you had killed him off, then at least I would have had closure. I mean, I guess it's brave to not kill him off and not give me any kind of closure. That's great. Guess I'll never get neither dead Bojack nor I'll get horny unicorn. Amazing. Well, I guess it's just crazy how much we can fool ourselves into believing if we just think, oh, maybe it all means something. Maybe we don't all get a spectacular ending where we go out in a blaze of glory, huh? Maybe we don't get to become the horny unicorn. Well, fuck you, I want to become the horny unicorn. I want to see him be raunchy as hell. That would have been the best. Maybe that would have been a good metaphor for everything anyways. Maybe it all just goes bad, but probably not, because Netflix does raunchy shit really well. Have you seen Happy? That's pretty cool. And it's like, oh, no, guess that's it. I guess he says he's getting better. Yeah, because we're going to believe that one, right? He's tried that before, right? Getting better. Maybe he'll go to rehab. He's gone to rehab for half a year. It's over. No one gives a shit if he gets healthy. Come on. Bojack Horseman is like Tim Allen if he didn't star in any interesting movies ever. It's just Tim Allen from Home Improvement or whatever it's called. Tool Time? Is it just called Home Improvement? Just that Tim Allen, and he never went on Galaxy Quest, and he never, well, actually, I guess, oh yeah, he never made that spin-off of Home Improvement called Last Man Standing, where he's a conservative. Now that would have been interesting. I would have loved to see some political horsemen. Nope, all we get is fucking Bojack Horseman becoming irrelevant. But that's not how it had to be. He was going to become relevant again. He was going to be the horny unicorn. Oh my god. Well, I guess that's it. I guess we're not going to get any more. It was fun while it lasted, but the ending was anticlimactic. And whatever you thought was going to matter in the end didn't matter, because who cares if some characters died? I want to see what Bojack Horseman does. We saw the show, and in the first episode he steals like muffins from a Navy SEAL. That's the kind of Bojack Horseman we start out with. And in the end he goes to a wedding of his longtime friend, and then they pretend like, oh, we could have been lovers and stuff instead of just casual sex companions. Oh, what a revelation. Ah, jeez. Everyone's moved on except for Bojack Horseman. Damn. And then finally, in the end, he'll probably move on and become a boring person that no one should care about. Because that's not what stuff is about. Stuff isn't about boring people. We don't have shows about boring people. So why did you think it was a good idea to just have him become boring in the end? Well, guess we'll never know. Well, at least we don't have to put up with the old look. I hate that grey mane. Didn't look good at all. I guess the horny unicorn look would have been great, though. It's like, it could have been like a clown. He could have been a Nazi clown. It would have been hilarious. Maybe he would have actually finally changed his ways. Instead of being a cynical liberal, maybe he'll finally believe in some nonsense for once. And become the worst version of himself, or the best. But instead we just leave off with him being nothing. Just a mundane person in jail for half a year. Oh no. Well, there you go. That's my Bojack Horseman rant. Let me know how I missed the great meaning of how BoJack Horseman became mundane and how it's the greatest story of all. There was a lot of cool shit in those, what was it, 7 seasons? Maybe I'll binge it one day, and then maybe I'll come to grips with the boring ending. Maybe all I want then will be a boring ending. Probably not, though. Give me the fucking horny unicorn, damn it. Give it to me!